1, 2, 3.
Yes,
Hi,
it
Live.
is.
hi
Yeah.
everyone. Yay. Well, I have a question. If you ever, if you're busy professionals, have you ever thought of creating another stream of income without quitting your job? Tonight is a special because I am here with two amazing business partners who are also building this in their own way. My name is Annie. I'm a physical therapist working full time in home care, and I'm a digital entrepreneur as my side hustle. So, something that I'm working uh, that's giving me freedom, flexibility, and perspective. So, yes, Amaris and Mina are here also. They're going to introduce themselves. So go ahead, Mina.
Okay, thanks, Annie. Nice to meet everybody today. Hi, everybody. Hello, I'm Arash too. So my name is Mina Vo. I'm come from Canada, and I live near Ottawa. So my main job, actually, I have two jobs. Kind of two jobs. I'm doing coaching, life coach. I'm helping small business owner to help them to align into the direction that they want. And at the same time, I'm a manager as nail salon and hair salon. But for now, I'm doing another. Actually, I have three jobs. I'm doing my online business too, right? So
Wow.
the three of us are doing our online business, and my main purpose why I'm doing this business is actually maybe Annie will ask us that question later. But for those of you who are watching us, we have so much fun in this business. Actually, I am have a lot of fun in this business. I learn a lot here. So I love the team. I love the community here. Even though we are different background, different country, we are connected, we are connecting to each other and we learn from each other, so that's what I love. So nice to meet you all, and if you are watching us, connect with us, and we'll talk to you more about why we're doing this and how we're doing this later on. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Annie.
You're welcome. Great, Mina. So yes, next is Amaras.
Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Amarish. I'm originally from Eritrea. I live in California, Santa Clara, and I work two jobs like other people's because you cannot make life without extra money over here. So I have I'm nurse. I'm working in skilled nursing, and I work as home health nurse too. So I have two jobs, and then this one is the third one. So I'm um, starting this job just to get at least one job so I can lead my life peacefully. Okay. All right. See you
Yeah. Yes.
later in the next question.
All right. There you go. So yep, our plan B to plan A, right? So that's our plan.
Yes.
So let's have fun. So we have fun questions here. So first one is be honest. What was your first reaction when you saw this business? So yeah, whoever wants to answer that. What was your first reaction? So for me, probably I'll go
We
first.
go Saturday.
Like scam. So it's like, oh no, the business is like kind of scam. So that's why I research this, making sure that it's really, because this is wow, it's seeing online business. So I'm interested, but I just want to make sure it's legitimate. Then so yeah, my first reaction when I saw this is like, this is a scam. So how about you guys? How do you your first reaction with this online business?
um for me at first I thought it's like a traditional MLM business. And I have done MLM before, and I don't want to do it anymore. You know why? Because I don't want to run after my family and my friends to tell them to, buy products and things like that. So I'm done with that era of MLM. So when I first started this business, it's an online business, so everybody will think that it's the same, but it's not the same. So I just love this business. That is the first impression that I have. But as I do my due diligence and I do the research more, I see this business as something that I can learn to leverage, like to use the information, to use the knowledge to build my coaching business too. That was my first my first why that I told you last week, that I want to learn about Facebook ad, YouTube ad, and everything, so that I can use that to do my coaching business. But as I go, as I told you last time, for my second why, which is to help more people, because I'm a coach. I want to help people to get out of their rat race, if we can say. People are working so hard, and me too. We're working so hard, and we don't have a lot of time for us and for the family. So my main purpose in this business is to have more time and help people to get out of the situation that they don't want to be in, and coach them. I love coaching, so
Wow, that's
that's my
amazing.
main purpose.
All right. Yeah, I haven't heard about the MLM, so I'm not like aware of that. So good to know about that. Your first reaction. How about you, Amaris?
Oh my goodness, the first impression. Okay.
Yeah, your first impression, reaction.
I've been in a different online business, which, like Mina said, which I'm not happy about it at the end. But when I see this interview, it was actually two people that I know from my community was doing interview. So I did research and I was thinking the same thing. Maybe let me try. Okay, I'm going to try. Maybe it's already the same thing like what I had before. So I'm always a hustler. I like to side hustle. I was doing the catering, and that time, the COVID came and was nothing to do, and so I was researching for online business or anything that I can do online to get extra income. So when I see this one, and my first impression or hard to believe is when I open my after I pay 149 and then do my coaching call. When I open the training, whoa, I have no clue about Facebook. I have no clue about the ad. I have no clue about anything to do in the computer. So I get started from the beginning, and I never go live on the Facebook or anything, let alone go low live. Even posting, I never post anything in Facebook. So I learn a lot from the scratch. So that is my ha moment for me for this business. It was scary, honestly, first time, and because you don't know what you are into it. But once you get in and you see these all people successful and you working hard, if you do your time, the people they start even 6 months now, people they go ahead of you. You don't have to wait for people who's above you. You can pass and pass to your above you. So it's really amazing. So that's what I like about this business right now.
Well, good to know. So we have a different reaction for this online business. So I was like, yeah, well, all of us were scared. So we did our research just to making sure. So, and then finding out that this is really a legitimate online business. So we are paying our taxes and we get the refund, right? Yay. So that's, yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
fun
first
part.
I check is, oh, this is the truth, huh? They
Yeah.
pay me commission, then hey, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, we got our checks. So
Mhm.
yay. So next question is what's one thing you struggled with at the beginning that makes you laugh now? What was you struggled with?
Mhm.
So for me, go live. So I don't want to show my face, like, talking. So it's really hard for me. So I was like struggling. I was like hesitant. So I told myself, try now or never. So I was laughing. So it was so hard for me at first. I was like, I have to do something just to make myself comfortable going live. So, but now look at us, we're here sharing our stories to everyone. So that's my, struggled with, but I'm laughing now with that experience. So,
Mm.
how about you, Mina?
Yeah, I think it's the same as you. Nobody like to go live because we are not used to. But in this business, you don't have to go live. Also, you can post on your social media. But if you go live, you can build your personal brand too. You can be authentic. People can know you more, and people can you can attract to you more. So at first, I was a little bit afraid too. I was like, who am I, to talk to people? Who am I to go live and share my knowledge to people? But at this moment in my life, I say to myself, look, you have something valuable to share to the world. Why not? Not everybody will like it. Not everybody will resonate with it. That's okay too. My job, what I'm telling me, my job is to let people know about what I have, and the knowledge that I have, and just share it. If people resonate with it, as I say, they just come to us and attract to us, and now I'm laugh about that. So I'm kind of uh, beating myself too much to try to do it perfectly, but we don't have to be perfect,
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
know. So nobody is perfect. So you just go with the flow.
that's right. Me too. I was like trying to be perfect, but it's nice to be imperfectly perfect, right? So
Mhm.
let's go with the flow. So how about you, Amaras? What was um,
Um, for me, the hard thing about it, I mean, was not that hard, but the time to give enough time, because the people who's giving enough time for this job, I see success. I see um, they are just getting what they. But if you don't have enough time, you treat it as a part-time job, and then to success so fast, as it's hard. It's not easy, but that's what I decide this year. I'm gonna just do it really consistent. Consistency is a key. Those people who's very consistent, and I see them success. So the hardest part is getting enough time to spend with the business. Going live was hard, um, and the other hard part is just doing the ad. You have to trust yourself to do the ads. Ad is the most important. Like you are opening your your shop. If you don't open it, nobody will know. If you don't do the ad, if you don't go live, you don't tell them, nobody would know. You are not forcing to people to join you, but you just tell them what you have. This is a legit business. You pay taxes for it. The government knows about it. Is this people always get really scared? So I'm trying to work on that one. But my main issue for me is getting enough time for it. So I'm working on it.
all right, there. I know we all struggled, but that's the best part of this our online business because we could have our own way, using our phone, laptop, and we could do it anywhere, anytime. So our doing our own time as well. So anytime. So just using our phone. So kind
Yeah.
of hard, but yeah, well, we're making it. So we're here,
The,
the three of us.
the
Yeah.
best about it, about the business, what I like is if you don't have no time, you can rest 1 year, 2 year, you can come back in the same place. Is nobody will kick you out. Nobody will say you pay every month. Once you in, you are in. To get it more successful, it's up to you. But nobody will say, oh, you have to pay every month this, you have to pay every do this. I mean, you have to do participate as a business owner. You have to have product, but it's your time to build your business. So anytime you can come and do your business, nobody will stop you from doing that one.
Yes, that's right. So, yes. All right. So, our next question, our last question, I guess. No. So, this is where do you usually work on your business? Bed, couch, car, dining table, office, or coffee shop? So, how about you, Amaris?
I,
Where
I
do you
I
usually?
do it at home, because what I do at home is because I have to claim it for the taxes, because it's helping me to leverage my home space. When I claim the income tax, then I have to claim that one because that's my rent. So it helps me to, and then I work once outside when I go to work. Right, for example, I visit homeless from one person to other person to go in the middle. I just sometimes take a picture, sometimes go live, sometimes um, post something while I'm waiting to go to the other room, or if I go early a little bit, 5-10 minutes, then I sit down in my car and I do my post, or I listen my video, the training video. Every Wednesday we have every day the drop in any all that people they have a knowledge. Every day they give us their own knowledge, so you don't have no time. Make time for it to learn about it. So that's what I do, and I do it at home. I do it in the car. I do it anywhere I go, everywhere.
All
Most of
right.
the time, though, I do it at home. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. How about you, Mina?
That's true. Yeah, I'm doing everywhere too. All of those are both. Yeah.
Anywhere, right?
Yeah, because we are working online, right? We can do anywhere we are, and wherever you are, and if you have an inspiration of the scenery of what you want to share, you just turn on your phone and you share it. So it's an online business. So we have meetings, but the meetings that we have, like the one today, we have to do it in the house. We have lighting and everything, but other than that, if you do social media, you do reels, or you do posting, you can just do anywhere you want. And with this business, you can work everywhere in the world. That's what I love. Like next year, I plan to go to Vietnam on vacation,
Wow.
and I just I'll bring my laptop, and I can work overseas, So this business is not like a traditional business that you have to be stationary. You can go and work everywhere you want. So that's the marvelous of that. And if you work at home, like Amaris say, you can deduct your income tax from the space that you use. The gas that you use for the business is a legitimate
Every
business. So
yeah, every expense it counts. Your telephone, your computer,
yeah,
everything. Yeah, yeah, it
that's what I love.
Yeah, that's
So when
fun,
you are
right?
yeah, when you are employee, you pay the tax. When
yeah.
you are entrepreneur,
You just
you get the
deduct.
tax back.
That's right.
That's
That's
the
quite
only thing.
fun.
That's
Yes,
what I love.
anywhere. Yes,
It
that's
helps
great.
a lot. Yeah, it helps a
Yeah,
lot.
it's really helping, right? So you could do anywhere you want. So yeah, me most of the time, couch or dining table or anywhere. So like Mina said, if you have any inspiration, like my car, if I have like something, so I could just share my online business. Yeah, that's helping. So you could do it anywhere, anytime, and that's great as well. That you could deduct your your home for your tax. So you get the tax refund. So that's why it's fun for the online business. So, all right, guys. Wow. So let's do a quick one. I'm just going to have you coffee or tea. How about you, Amaris?
My favorite one?
Coffee or tea?
I use both of them, but early in the morning I like tea.
Oh, you like tea. How about you, Mina?
You mean right now or in the morning?
Yeah, do you like coffee or tea?
Okay. Do I like coffee or tea? I like tea better. Green
Ah, you like.
tea.
Oh, okay. Before I like coffee. Now I'm more tea.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So how about morning or night?
I'm a morning person. Don't no, I can get up early in the morning, but I can't. I always come home at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Ah,
So
how about
I get up 6 o'clock.
so
That's
you
like
like more morning? All
I'm
right.
a morning person. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. And how about you, Mina?
I love to be a morning person. Sometimes I wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning. Sometimes I wake up at 7 or 8. If I go to bed late, then I wake up late. But I would like to wake up early, right? And it seemed to me that I spend more time at night to work, and then I wake up late. But I try to discipline myself to be consistent, to wake up at 5 in the morning, do my exercise, do my meditation, and then hop on to work. But I love to be a morning person better than a late person. Yeah.
So that's good to know. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to, have the 5 morning routine. So it's kind of hard for me. So kind of like, but I like morning. So there you go. We are all morning. That's good.
Morning.
Yeah, we're morning people. So next, work from home or travel?
For me,
Both.
I will. Both works, but I love to travel if I could.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, me too. I like to travel. So next, save or spend, which one you like?
I don't know if we have any
Save
money to save.
first and spend after.
There. How about you, Amaris?
I would love to save
There
if
you
we
go.
have,
You like,
if we have leftover.
yeah, if you have leftover, save that, then spend. So yeah, save first and then spend. All right. Well, thank you guys for with that quick one question. So yeah, I we have a question for our audience. So we're going to ask them this. So yeah, we chose this one. The last one. So the question is, would you rather stay the same for the next 6 months or try something new that could change this? So, yeah, if anything you heard sparked curiosity, just stay open, and that's how everything starts. So, do you have anything to share with everyone, guys, for our night tonight? Anything to share with them?
Yeah, I would say not everybody is have to be a business person, but those people who like to be a business people or like to try on online business, I just don't hesitate to try it. Just try it. If you don't like it, like we know always we said your money is guaranteed to give you back in 30 days unless you talk to the coach or anything. So um always we are in doubt, but it's okay to see it and learn about it. Then if you like it, just go for it. If you don't like it, then back up from the thing. I don't know. That's what I
Yeah.
would
So no pressure, just giving you information or sharing to you about this online business. You just use your phone, laptop, anywhere, anytime, and it's legitimate. So we're all growing. So we are sharing this with everyone, and we're all having fun. So we're getting to know each other of our business partners here. So yeah, we have a real stories, real struggles, real growth, and we are having fun. So yeah, do you have anything, Mina, to share?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard nowadays to believe in whatever business online, right? Because of AI and everything, it's very hard to trust the people who present you with a business because we don't know if it's a real person because of AI. But I can tell everybody who are watching this live stream, if you have a passion to help people, if you have a passion to help your family, if you want to have more time, more freedom, and if you are sick and tired of your job, if you don't like your boss, then this is a B plan. So just take a look. You can connect to one of us and take a look. And if this resonate with you, you go ahead and go for it because I love this business. I can tell you, I have been doing a lot of business before, online business as traditional business, and I have successful and I have failure too. I learn a lot from my career in business. So this is the best. This is the best online. So I'm telling you, you're missing something if you're not connecting with us. So go ahead and do it.
All right. Thank
That's right.
you. So we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next
Thank
week,
you.
or yeah, just let's schedule then. Yep. If you have any question, just reach out to us, Amaris, Mina, and me, and we are here to help you. So thank you so much for your time, everyone.
Thank you.
Yes, that's why I love this business. We are all supporting each other. So yes.
Thank you.
Have
Have a
a
nice
good
day.
night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye now.